Hey guys, and thanks for joining me for yet another video. In this presentation, we're going to be exploring how to make a potato choka with some saltfish inside. Now, I like potato choka on its own, and for variation and just to add a meat substitute, I decided to try it with the saltfish. So here goes my version of potato choka and saltfish, and I hope you do enjoy. Hey y'all, so in this presentation I'm going to be making some potato choka. So for that you're going to need at least 6 average size. In this case I'm using about 9 small size potatoes. You can see these are really small. I have an onion here that I'm going to be chopping, some minced garlic, some black pepper, some salted fish. I'm gonna be using it's probably no more than 200 grams or so. Use whatever amount you feel comfortable with, as well as 2 strands of green onion and 5 single bunches of cilantro. So I'm gonna be chopping, mincing all of these. As first thing first, I'm gonna be peeling these and I'm gonna set them to boil, as well as I'm gonna put my saltfish in the pot to get it going with the boiling process of it. And so I have some water that's vigorously boiling, 2 pots actually. The one in the back is gonna be for the potatoes. So I'm gonna just be placing those peeled potatoes into some water to boil. This is a full pan, and this is the half pan. Also set like a 20-minute timer so that you can monitor how long your potatoes have been boiling and how long your saltfish has also been boiling. So 20 minutes had passed and I just took out my potatoes. They're steaming hot here. I don't know if you can see the steam coming out, but I just have them on this cutting board because I'm getting ready to just chop them into cubes. As well as my saltfish, I just took it off too. It's finished boiling. I'm going to be straining it directly into the drainer. And we'll let that sit there until we're ready to use it. Hey y'all, so I'm back. I have the potato that's been like roughly chopped cubed. So I have that in here, as well as I have 1.5 cup of minced saltfish. I'm just gonna put that in there. The 1 regular size onion, we're just gonna put that in there. We're gonna put in our 2 chopped green onions. We're gonna put in our cilantro that's been minced as well. Okay, a full teaspoon of black pepper. The last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna chunky some garlic, some minced garlic. We're gonna chunky that in 2 tablespoons of oil, and then we're gonna do the last step. So I'm gonna set up that and show you. So I have 2 tablespoons of oil, and to that I'm going to be adding a full teaspoon of garlic, minced garlic. I'm going to be adding that to this oil. The stove's on medium-high heat, by the way. So yeah, we're just going to let that garlic chunky out into the oil. So just give it a spread. To go with this meal, I'm going to be making some fried dumpling. I already have my flour and stuff ready. If you want to know how to make fry bake or fried dumpling, it's called 2 different things, but it's the same. You can go to my channel, my YouTube channel, and you'll see step-by-step instructions on how to accomplish that. So I'm going to start getting these fried and we'll come back. Hey y'all, so I'm back to show you that I'm just turning the stove off right now, that I got the garlic really burnt, which is what you want. So what I'm gonna do here is I have my bowl of stuff that I had prepared here. So I'm gonna literally be straining off the excess, the burnt garlic. So I'm gonna show you what that looks like. I just have a strainer here to catch the. So when you pour it into your mixture, you're gonna hear a noise. Like this is perfectly dark, which means I got all that there is to get out of the garlic, which is what I want. So listen on and you'll hear the sound. So you want that. I'm gonna take this off. You don't want that in there. You just wanted the oil. So after the oil's been put in, you're gonna give this a nice mix to integrate everything. And after doing so, this will pretty much be done. So yeah, I'm just gonna give it a good mix, guys. And I'll come back and show you what it's gonna look like after everything's been incorporated. To this, if you have a preference for hot sauce, which I do, sometimes I add a touch of hot sauce just to give it a bit of heat. Hey guys, so this is what it looks like when it's all mixed in nicely and all the seasonings are put in. As you notice, I didn't put any salt because we're using saltfish. And yeah, so this is done. I'll show you what it looks like when it's served with the fried bakes. But yeah, for now, this is finished. We'll set it aside. So I just came back to show you. This is my 3 fried bakes. They're served with the potato choka, potato and saltfish choka. And yeah, it's ready to be served and enjoyed. I'm having it with a nice hot cup of tea.